Hello, welcome back to my final morning report chart appraisal on Tuesday the 10th of May with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hand Tech Markets. Let's look at gold. And this gold chart is, well, that was a $25 loss on the day, actually. Big, strong bear candle, actually. Really quite a significant sell-off. But it's still hanging on to this support, I would say. 1260, I mean, I've been talking about 1260 to 1282 as being this sort of band of support I want to see a little sort of pullback into before finding the next sort of higher low and then pulling higher again. Now that is under real test today, but is holding on. 1259.50, so you'd still argue that is broadly still intact, although it is really is creaking now. However, looking at the momentum indicators, you'd still say that they're pretty positively configured, aren't they? RSI 53, 45 seems to be around about where the lows come in or have done through this range. So you'd still say you're still positively configured there. This stochastics is falling away, but again, just basically unwinding, isn't it, from that overbought position. So I think you're still in the realms of this being a pullback and a nice correction into a band of support, but this support needs to hold now, I think. Today's low 1259.50, you wouldn't really want to see that broken to the downside. You certainly wouldn't want to see a close below there. You've got this 55-day moving average, which is a basis of support as well. That's 1246 today. Again, I mean, for the sort of positive bias, you wouldn't want to see that broken, and that would, if you did see that broken, I'd say that would turn you very much neutral once again, and back into sort of range territory. But for now, this is still, or this still can be treated as a bull correction. But it needs to hold on to this support. So you've had this sort of element of support sort of forming today around that about that 1260 level, but it is effectively just unwinding some of that oversold momentum on the hourly RSI, but it needs to now continue to sort of build and push higher. You've got the initial resistance that comes in at 1268.90, and then all this congestion up towards that 1295.70 level, which was the post which was the high that we saw on Monday as the sort of bulls started to pull higher, but just obviously failed in that move. So it seems to be that we're starting to form a bit of support, but it needs to hold on and needs to, as I said, remain above 1246, above that sort of 55-day moving average. But the bulls are being asked increasingly a lot of questions now, and they do need to hold on. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you.